So someone asked me the other day about CBD and training. Is there any benefits, pros or cons to it? Now, personally, right off the bat, I'm just going to say, I don't smoke and I don't take CBD. So I've got the least amount of experience in this, but I'm going to offer my opinion. So here goes. When it comes to anything that's been banned by them, you know who I'm talking about. You always have to pay attention. I know in the UK CBD is legal, but I'm talking about the real stuff, the THC in it, right? That's the main ingredient that we're looking for, that we need for this psychedelical response and this brain energy and all this fluid movement and this tapping into this extraterrestrial realm or whatever it is, okay? Now let me just talk about the extraterrestrial realm for a second. Back in the days, yeah, and I do strongly believe this, because I have felt it a slight bit. I felt it. I'm not going to say I'm a shaman or anything, but I have felt it a slight bit. And I'll explain what I mean. We are like so accustomed to a quick release of dopamine. Boom, phone, boom, Netflix, boom, porn. Anything we want is at our disposal. So what happens is when you overstimulate something, the body becomes used to it, right? It's no longer thinking for itself. It's no longer trying to release that dopamine itself. So imagine like there was no Netflix, there was no porn, there was no social media, there was nothing. And you wanted to feel good. You would have to sit within your thoughts, maybe close your eyes, maybe meditate. Now I'm dead against meditating, but maybe back in those days, you needed to meditate. Or you needed to go to a mountaintop. Or you needed to go, to the beach or somewhere where your mind can be totally blank, totally clear. And then I believe that without any outside interference or taking anything like a tablet or a pill or smoking something, you could tap into this other realm that you do when we are sleeping and when we are high or when we are drunk. Well, I don't know if do people feel that when they're drunk? I don't really know. But when they're definitely high. When they're high, I've heard of stories when people take ayahuasca and all this other stuff, that they have this psychedelical trip and they see all this crazy stuff, right? I believe that we could have tapped into that without the need of smoking and without the need of anything else if we weren't getting these quick dopamine hits throughout the day, millions of times a day. We're just getting it. Boom, 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 boom. We're just feeling it all the time. Even moving in a car, like imagine you getting in a car and you get in a fast car, it's like, whoa, that's a big rush. And we're now used to it. We're traveling at 100 miles per hour, we're used to it. We're in a plane traveling, 500 miles per hour, and we're somehow used to it. It's very strange. It's very, very strange how our brain operates now. So we no longer need it to be operating at a high frequency. But I do believe back in the days, the brains operated at a high frequency and therefore we didn't need this other thing to tap into it. Now, those people that do take cannabis and CBD and all this other stuff, tap into it, great. You guys are doing good. I'm proud of you because you're going against them. And anything that they ban, anything that they say should be off the market, I'm all for it. Now, it's a natural herb, it's a natural plant. Yeah, there's a couple of processes that take place. And I know it grows openly in Pakistan, so it can't be that bad for you. And people take it over there, even though it's not that great, the people that do take it. But look, anyway, I'm no one to judge. The point I'm trying to say is anything that they try to ban, it's got to be good for you. Now, brings me on to training and muscle building and fat loss and all this kind of stuff. And ailments in like healthy, does it help repair your joints and stuff like this? Look, I'm not going to say it does benefit you, but I'm all going to say it doesn't hinder your performance or ability to do anything either, as long as you know what you're doing. So I don't think taking it is going to benefit you in any shape or form in training. I don't think it's going to hinder your performance either, doing any day-to-day activity. So it's one of those, take it if you want to take it. If anything, if you have an injury and you take it as a placebo, if you think it's going to do something for your placebo is one of the best forms of medication there is out there ever. Because if your body thinks that this thing has repaired itself, then it's repaired itself. It's as easy as that. Such a crazy thing how it works, but it's a great thing. So, bit of a shit response, I suppose, to see your CBD. Hopefully you've learned something from this video. If you have, comment down below, like and subscribe.